Like I said, big time weed smoker. Let it smell some weed, let it taste some weed. It's good. I'm a pothead. But you know you're a pothead when you smell a skunk and you think it smells good. Like, God damn, you got some dank in this motherfucker. Can I hit it just once? Good God. Like, that's a skunk. I don't care. Roll it up right now. Some papers in the glove compartment. Some book in the back seat. You can use that as a surface. It's gonna be amazing. You know, I always hate it when the mainstream news says that marijuana is a gateway drug. Don't you hate that? Marijuana is the gateway drug. Marijuana is the gateway drug. You know, the next step is just heroin. It's like, come on, we all know the next step is mushrooms, right? You jump right in the deep end. Someone back there, yeah! That's how I did it! Might graduate to DMT afterwards, who knows? You know? That's how we do it around here. I get a round of applause for those of you that, you know, people always say, like I said, marijuana's a gateway drug and everything like that. Can I get a round of applause for those of you that would probably be in jail if it weren't for weed, right? No, it says, I'd be in jail if it wasn't for weed, seriously, you know? There's so many times, like for example, there's this dude owes me money. I get pissed off the other day, I got real pissed off. This dude owes me a sizable amount of money, and I'm like, man, I should go fuck this dude's car up, I should key it. Beat up his kids, threaten his wife. And I smoke a joint, and I'm like, you know what? To hell with it. I guess he just needs it more than me, you know? Everybody's on their own journey, on their own path, you know? It's all good. Guys, we'll do a tight little set here. We got some really good comics coming up for you this evening. Our first comic this evening, super funny guy, the two-time funniest person in Austin, semi-finalist. Please put your hands together for Mr. Mikey Swinson, everybody. Mikey.
Oh shit! What's up, normal meeting? This side. What's up, live stream? That's right. How's it going? I heard Dave earlier. He's like, best thing you can do is join normal. I was like, I will do that. He's like, we have 3 levels of how much you have to pay. I was like, I'm not doing that shit anymore. Ooh, sorry. Need money for my habits too. For Christ's sake. How are you gonna charge money? You said in 1974, y'all are gonna get weed legalized in 2 years. It's 80 years later, and weed's still not legalized. You're like, we just need more money. I paid some guy to build a couch for me, and he's like, well, Richard Nixon didn't want me to build a couch, so fucking 40 years later, I might get it to you. Just installment plans. Oh my God, this is the part of the show you have to ignore before music. You having fun, everybody? Holy fuck, give it up for Fat Matt Damon, huh? How did they book him? He should be so busy. Chubby Matt Damon, ladies and gentlemen. You might have seen me in Born Obesity. No? Haven't seen that one? Oh, let me think. You seen me in Rounders? No? Have you seen me in Goodwill Hungry? Huh? Seen that one? Saving Private Ryan's Leftovers for Later? Have you seen that one? The Talented Yet Unmotivated Mr. Ripley. Have you seen that one? I got weed jokes, but you guys don't deserve them. Oh, God. The NSA? Huh? Give it up for the new God, everybody. It used to be Santa Claus. Oh, they see you when you're sleeping, and they watch you when you're jerking off. Give it up for the NSA, everybody. Yes, the new God. It's basically the concept. Oh, what would God? Whoa, they're watching. Know what I do now? I just jerk off like this. I'm like, yeah, woo! That's your job. You gotta watch that shit, NSA. They probably fight over who gets to watch my account. I say shit out of my house because I just think I'm being listened to. Like, you look great today, Frank. You look great today. Don't knock the hustle. Don't sweat the bum rush. Anybody listening? What's some other funky shit I can say? 9/11, I know who did it. You want to know, sir? You've been dying to know. Follow the money. Who's benefited the most from 9/11 happening? Toby Keith, that's right. He must have did it. He must have did it. He was like, I got this song about putting a boot up somebody's ass, but Can't boot up Kosovo's ass, and it's not really a real war. We need a war on some unending, ambiguous phrase. Anybody can be a terrorist. If I get really funny, I hope they call me a funny terrorist. Right? I'm terrorizing y'all right now. Ah, man. Fuck. Is that light for me or is somebody taking a picture? Because you know that's how I know when I'm done. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep going. Okay, then? Shit. The NSA. You know what I used to think of? I used to watch Funniest Home Videos. I love that show. Bob Saget, great show. And I used to think when I was a little kid in the 90s ago, if they just filmed everything, we could have a fucking awesome Funniest Home Videos every day. Fuck Edward Snowden. He's like, oh, we're blowing shit up. It's like, where's the cats falling into aquariums? Show me that shit. That's the real leak. All right, I'm done, everybody. Good night.
Mikey Swinson, everybody. Mikey Swinson. Got a couple of good comics coming up for you. We're gonna go right into it. Let's put our hands together. Very funny man. Performs all over Austin. Put your hands together for Mr. Ben Rosillo.
Yeah, hey, sorry, I actually just quit smoking weed. Sorry, everybody, I don't smoke anymore. I quit smoking weed. That means I stopped buying it and I just smoke all my friends' weed now. That's what that means. I'm sober, but like I'm not sober by like proper medical terms. I'm sober by Austin standards. That's what sober in Austin means. Sober in Austin means you don't drink or do hard drugs. You sit around and smoke weed all day. This is my impression of someone who's sober in Austin. Yeah, man, I've been sober like 5 months now. Austin sober, motherfuckers. Hey, I didn't know weed was illegal. What the fuck, dude? I just get up and I buy weed every day and I smoke it all day. I don't know what's going on. It's like people having problems. God damn. I've been smoking weed for like 20 years, dude. I don't know. Is it white privilege or something? Am I missing something? I don't fucking know. What the hell, dude? Weed is illegal. So the cops can make you pay $100 for taking your ounce? That sounds like some horse shit right there, doesn't it? I think they should be giving you $100 and saying, just get the fuck out of here. You know, you just convenience fee. You know, I pull you over and I just get it so I don't have to wait around for my weed dealer for like 2 days. Just re-up. Fuck that. That's why I stopped buying weed. I hate waiting for my weed dealer. You know how much cat hair I've smoked waiting for my weed dealer? You ever do that shit? You run out of weed, you just like comb in the fucking carpets. Don't fucking vacuum, honey. Don't fucking do that shit. Actually, no, do it. We're gonna dump it all over the porch later and we're gonna dig through it and smoke cat hair for fucking 6 hours. God damn. Smoke some cat hair. I don't know. It's good, it's good, it's good. It's good to come here and see the reason why weed's not legal. It's fucking just, Jesus Christ, that's why it's not legal, because people just fucking picture like all this shit and they're just like, fuck that, I'm not voting for you. All these old ass motherfuckers that never tried weed, that's too bad for them. Don't you think? I don't know. Just fucking smoke weed and be a normal person. Literally, it says it right there. Why do you have to be like not normal? They just picture like dudes in like dreadlocks and like Jenko jeans just like flapping in the wind with his shirt off and his backpack. Like, fuck this motherfucker, I'm not voting for him. Fuck him. Not doing it. I like drinking rum, but I don't dress up like a fucking pirate because of it. Just be walking around Captain Morgan in it up everywhere I go. I don't hang up tobacco leaves on my dorm room wall either. Jesus fucking Christ. I don't know. Anyways, I'm going to give some of my other friends a chance. You guys have a good night. Thank you.
Rosillo! He literally like wrote all those jokes today. That was really good. That was awesome. It's funny as hell, like I come to Flamingo all the time and you just like smoke so liberally here, you know what I mean? And so I go to other bars and I forget that I'm not at Flamingo and I just pull out a J. And I'm like, hey, what the hell are you doing, boy? Can't smoke weed here. I'm like, oh, really? You can't? What's going on? Why not? This is stupid. No wonder why this place is about to close in 3 months. You need to open up some weed smokers. Okay? All right, guys. Next guy we got coming up for you is a true patriot. big time patriot. Okay? Put your hands together, super funny comedian. Put your hands together for Mr. Derek Prairie, everybody.
I appreciate you calling me a patriot, but I'm not worthy of the title. I'm not. As I moved to Texas, I found out something interesting. Maybe you guys know what the difference between a Texan and a Mexican is? An imaginary line. It's coming off, I had a good day turned into kind of a bad day. Like I pulled myself away for some good tang to be here, not to. But like I was like, I'm gonna be a professional. I'm gonna do this blow I found on my couch earlier. And I'm gonna straighten out. Then I found an eviction notice, so it's about to get real. That's the thing. I think I'm not a big weed guy. Like I go in phases with weed, but I think blow and weed need to stick together like black and brown. You know what I'm saying? We have the same struggles. Power to the people. It's a plant, you know. But I wanted to talk about this. So I used to be like, well, God doesn't exist, but I think he might exist now. And I felt his presence twice in my life. And the first one I ignored, and this is true, I like to troll various jihadi sites while kind of trolling the FBI at the same time, because, you know, fuck taking sides. Both you lunatics can die in pairs. You know what I'm saying? Like a patriot, you know? And I was doing this, and one guy asked me, can you honestly tell me you've never felt the presence of God or Allah? They're the same asshole. I don't know if you guys know that. In my head, I was like, no. And then I looked up in the sky, and shit you not, I saw a huge cloud in the shape of a cock. And I was like, maybe. And then a series of smaller cocks were chasing the bigger cock. And I was like, I was like, shit, this guy might be here. Like, but what do I tell the guy on the other end? Like, yeah, I just talked to him. He said, our dicks will never be bigger than his, so we should shut the fuck up. You know, like, what do I tell you that, I tell you this. So I spent a whole day writing, like, the most blasphemous shit ever, which you're going to hear in a minute. But it's the second time I felt the presence of God. So, rewind a little bit. A couple months ago, me and a couple of my friends were headed to the Branch Davidian compound, where David Koresh had a good old party with the ATF. I don't know if you're aware of it. But, so we were checking out, and they're two atheist Pakistani rappers. You know what I'm saying? Like I have a not boring life. So we're going down there, and I like to listen to like religious radio because it makes me laugh. And we stumble across a sermon about depression. And I shit you not, they get into the story about Jezebel and Elijah. And, you know, long story short, the Canaanites were, you know, the Bible's full of genocide. It's amazing. Give it a read. Lots of kid fucking and genocide. Not like that, you know, unlike the Bible and like the Quran, we only fuck our kids when they're like 7 in the Bible. So basically, it comes to the part where Elijah throws Jezebel out the window. Now, me and my friend have both been banging my neighbor at the time, so keep that in mind. So basically, they tell the story, they throw Jezebel out the window. This is about depression, mind you. And it's about how God has control over everything, to not to worry. So they rifle Jezebel out the window. And then eat dinner. And the horses trample over. And then the dogs eat her. And then Elijah stands up and says, hey, she is the daughter of a king. We should go clean the body. But the dogs had already ate her. So that concludes our sermon on depression. Like, I shit you not. As we're going to fucking David Kirk, I was like, wow. So that's how I beat depression. I kill a whore and just wait till a dog eats her. You know? Like, I don't know. So we started calling the neighbor Jezebel, and then every time she walked in the room, we'd be like, Elijah, open up the window! Open up the window, Elijah! But she didn't get it. So she called me a couple days ago with a pit bull on the side of the road that I had to go save, and now it's my pet, and I named it Elijah. And I swear to God, I looked this thing in the eye, and I was like, oh, fuck, really? God might exist. You know what I'm saying? Because I was trying to make up an excuse why I named him Elijah, because you heard us say that shit, and I looked it up, and he was a defender of Yahweh. It means I am what I am. And I swear to God, I talked to God, and I was like, all right, you might exist, but you're the same faggot as the rest of us. And he's like, that's what I'm saying. That's all I'm asking for. And I was like, all right, I can deal with that. That being said, the thing that I wrote was, and I believe this wholeheartedly, that God is a sneaky pansexual rapist. I'll say it again, and I'll explain it. God is a sneaky pansexual rapist. Alright, because if you guys don't know what pansexual is, it means like someone who just will take any sexual experience that unhinged, that doesn't bother them. I'm not judging, it's his job, not mine, you know? It's kind of like if sex was a Chinese buffet, a pansexual would be the type of person that eats like the octopus that's been sitting there for too long, you know? Everything. So he's all knowing, right? Like God is all, we all know that. He's known every experience before, after, ever, every sensation, every feeling. That means he knows what it's like to fall in love with a man and a woman at the same time with his fist up both of their ass. He does. And he knows what my dick tastes like. You know what I'm saying? And I'm unconsenting, so he's a sneaky pansexual rapist. There's more to that story, but I gotta go. Thank you very much, Normal, for letting me defecate.
Derek Prairie, everybody. Getting it. Awesome. We got one more comic, guys. One more comic this evening. One of the funniest guys in Austin, in my opinion. A really, really good friend of mine. Please put your hands together for Mr. Coy Hopper, everybody.
Don't get me confused with Derek Prairie, by the way. Because we look alike. It's like, I'm not going to like FBI watch list. I have been interrogated by the FBI, but that's just because I did a prank phone call one time. So hey, fact or fiction, I have brought weed money with me tonight. Well, I'm not telling you, you fucking narc. So yeah, 420 just came up, right? Yeah, woo! Come on, right? Yeah, 420, you know. 420, though, being celebrated by potheads is just the most ridiculous thing. Because it'd be like if every day somebody had Santa Claus come to their house, okay? Every day. He like came down the chimney, he put presents out, you had to house sit, he'd be like, hey man, remember, feed the cat, feed the dog, be sure to leave fig Newtons out for Santa every night. Like every day, and then just kind of you got used to it. There's always presents, Christmas tree was always up. And then at Christmas, for some reason, your friend calls you like, dude, you know what day it is? It's Christmas. Oh yeah? Well, what are you gonna do? Dude, we got presents under the tree. But then you get presents under the tree yesterday and the day before that and the day after. Like, well, yeah, but it's Christmas. It's like how 420 is to me, man. Like, everyone that does like, woo, like, what are you gonna do? You gonna smoke weed, man? Yeah, I'm gonna smoke more than usual, you know? Because usually, like, you know, when you smoke one blunt or one joint or one pipe, like, 4 more, like, makes a difference, right? You get higher, right? Only you eat it. It's like being on real drugs. It's like pissing me off to all these people that aren't potheads or at least don't smoke weed, and they're always like, I'm going to Denver, man, and guess what I'm getting? I'm like, let me guess, fucking edibles, right? Like, yeah, the edibles, like that. It's like, because I'm not really even smoking. I'm like, you're such an idiot, man. That's so much more intense than smoking weed. And it's not real, it's not the same. I don't know. It just always bugged me. Hey, you know what's a bad idea? To go to the grocery store when you're high, right? Well, yeah, you don't know what you're doing. You, like, literally, like, you go to the, like, I go to, like, the produce, and I'm like, I just stare at all these apples. I'm like, do I want apples? Do I not want apples? And then I kind of don't get them. And then I just like wander around. I look at all the cheeses and I'm like, oh, these look good. But it's like, but you don't need that. And I'm like, okay. And I just kind of wonder. There's like hot chicks like kind of looking at me weird because I'm walking like you know, like one of the dwarfs in Snow White, you know. Then like finally like at the end of it, I know I am a bachelor because I just come out with like a jar of sauerkraut and yellow mustard. And then it's like that's what's funny though is that actually happened to me today. I ate like 2 brats, but then I fell asleep, and then I'm like, hey man, is it comedy show still going on? Anyway, guys, I'm Coy Hopper. Thanks so much for having me.
Coy Hopper, everybody. That was good. Good stuff, Coy. I would say, we're about to get off here and make way for the Mama Chappers. One last note. I always hate it, you know, we were talking about earlier about the mainstream media. Always says marijuana is a gateway drug and everything, you know. I was watching Nancy Grace the other day, and she said, you know, weed makes you fat and lazy. That makes you fat and lazy, okay? That's what it does. It's like, I don't know what weed you've been smoking, okay? My shit makes me feel like I'm the president of the United States. Shit. I'm like a Greek god when I smoke this, okay? Maybe stop smoking that raccoon piss and get you some real weed, and then we'll talk, all right? All right, guys, let's give it up for TXNORML. Let's get a round of applause. What's up? Mama Chapman's getting ready to run shit in here. It's going to be awesome. Make sure you stick around for that. Great music. We'll see you guys again next month. We appreciate it. Chad Fischer, thank y'all. Peace. TXNORML.
There's a time when the sea gets rough, the wind is blowing and the fish is keep running. What are you doing, Mr. Man? Sit down, hold on tight, get ready for the sea. Big ships sailing on the ocean. We don't need no corruption. Big ships sailing on the ocean. Get ready for the movement.
That's all. Okay, awesome.
I will have my kids